They say ants are born knowing where to go, that they do not doubt, that they move forward because that is how they are made. I have watched this ant walk for hours. It does not rush, it does not stop. It carries something that seems small until one remembers its size. There are paths that choose us. They simply continue. Sometimes the ground warns us before our eyes do. A faint tremor, a growing murmur. The ant feels it and stops. They never come alone, never alone. They advance together, pressed close, organized. They do not look, do not listen, do not hesitate. Their strength is not in each one, but in their number. Before them there is no dialogue, only direction. The ant observes, weighs what it carries and what weighs more. It does not try to cross. It does not try to convince. It goes around. The new path is longer, rougher, but it is still a path. Sometimes moving forward is not winning. It is simply not disappearing. When force passes, it leaves something behind. Not always remains, sometimes a feeling, a new way of seeing the world. The ant continues, but it no longer walks the same. In the shadow, everything seems like a threat. The spider is there, still. It does not attack, does not flee. The ant remembers the passing army, remembers the weight of being unable to do anything. This time it is different. Now the balance tilts. Power changes hands without a sound. And with it appears a question we do not always know how to answer. The weapon weighs more than the burden, and silence weighs more than the weapon. The ant continues. The world shifts scale again. The light is different. The ground burns. A child observes, not with hatred, but with curiosity. Heat does not shout, it concentrates. Sometimes violence is not born from the desire to harm, but from not understanding the weight one holds. One hand stops the gesture. Another voice enters the scene. It is not stronger, it is more aware. The magnifying glass moves away. The child listens. The ant remains still for a moment. The burden is still there. The path as well. It is not safer, not fairer, but it is still possible. Perhaps we are not so different from ants. We walk among forces greater than us. We fear becoming what hurt us. And sometimes someone reminds us that having power does not mean using it. The ant continues, and we do too. If this collage resonated with you, you can support us by subscribing and leaving a like. Tell us in the comments how you help prevent violence in your community and how you guide the younger ones along that path. We are listening. May you have peace and a wonderful week.